All right, today we're going to talk about how to save 50% on your phone bill. I've been doing this for a few years now. I switched from AT&T to one of the MVNOs, which is a company that rents capacity on the cell phone towers that the big cell phone companies have, like AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile. The company that I've been with for the last 3 years is Mint Mobile. They've had great prices, but there's actually an up-and-comer that has a little bit better pricing, and that is Tello. So let me talk to you about both of those today. I will start with Mint Mobile. When I switched over, I was paying about $60 a month for my phone bill. You kind of get taken advantage of a little bit when you only have one line if you're not part of a family plan. I wasn't part of a family plan, so I'm like, what kind of a deal can I get to be a little bit better off there? Mint Mobile has different plans. They've got 3 month plans, 6 month plans, and 12-month plans. I'll put a screenshot of the different plans they have going on right now here. And the unique thing about these plans is you do have to pay ahead. So I take advantage of the savings with Mint Mobile by paying ahead 12 months because that's the best deal. I understand not everybody might be in a position to do that. So they do have 3 month and 6 month options. Check out the prices here. The service is just as good as any of the other providers that I've seen. There's been a few times where I actually have better service than some of my friends that have, AT&T, T-Mobile, etc., depending on the area you're in. So just make sure both Mint Mobile and Tello use the T-Mobile network. So make sure that T-Mobile is a good provider for your area, has good coverage. And then I think switching is really a no-brainer at this point. So you can check out the prices here on Mint Mobile. Next, I'll go and talk about Tello. I actually did a little test with Tello, and it seemed to work really well in Austin, Texas, where I lived. I kind of had a secondary phone and carried it around a few places just to test out the service. So I never used it as my main line, but the service seemed to work just as good as Mint Mobile, uses the same network. And what I like about Tello is that the unlimited plan is actually a little bit cheaper. I'll put another screenshot in here for you guys. And the unlimited call, text, and data is 25 bucks a month versus 30 bucks a month on the Mint Mobile plan. So you're saving $5 a month versus the unlimited Mint Mobile 12-month plan. But with Tello, you can actually pay month to month, which is great. So it gives you a little extra flexibility there. So Tello is actually the provider I would recommend right now. Try it out, test it out. I'm still with Mint for now because I paid for the year, but I'm planning on switching when that contract is up in September. And one of the reasons I'm excited that Tello exists as well is that T-Mobile actually purchased Mint Mobile. So Mint Mobile was a third-party company that just rented capacity from T-Mobile, but now T-Mobile actually bought them. So usually, what I've seen with acquisitions is they'll keep the prices the same for a while, but then, in order to kind of recoup some profit and get their ROI from that acquisition, they'll start to raise the prices slowly over time. So I've got my eye on that. I'm glad that Tello exists as a competitor. Either one of these companies is a good option versus paying an absurd amount if you just have a single line on one of the big three. So yeah, check these out. Go ahead and use my links in the description. I'll put some links down there if you want to support the channel. I got referral links that you can click on to go sign up on those websites. What else? Yeah, please subscribe. Helps out the channel. I'm trying to get monetized right now. So one more thing, international roaming is something to think about. If you are planning on traveling internationally, both Mint Mobile and Tello have their own pay-as-you-go credits that you can add to your account to use for international data use, text, calling, etc. So I'll link the pages to the price rates for the different countries for Mint Mobile, and Tello. That stuff does cost a little extra, but the pay as you go is fairly simple. So just make sure to check that out if you do a lot of traveling internationally, and make sure that the price is right for you in the country to which you are traveling. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it.